Good morning, students. Today we will be taking our animal reports that we have made and making an iMovie out of them. So please turn on your MacBook and open up the iMovie app, like so. Click on the button in the lower right-hand corner. Now, once your iMovie gets up and loaded, please click the plus button that says Create, like I am doing, and then select Movie to create a new movie. After this loads, you can pick any theme you would like to create your movie. You can view them by clicking the play button like so, and it will show you a sample of what your movie will look like. There it shows a sample. You can add your own music to the movie as well. Now select the one that you may like. I'll do this film strip one, and then I will click create at the bottom. I will name my movie. Please name it your first and last name, followed by your animal like so. And the date you create it will appear on the bottom. Press OK. Now your project is on the screen ready for you to manipulate. The title of your project appears where it says Caitlin Cohoy Dolphins. That will be the title of your project. The box at the right will be where your videos and pictures will appear. The arrow at the left says Import Media, and that's what we will be doing to add all of our pictures and sounds. You should have already found your pictures and sounds from the assignment we created yesterday. This bottom space at the bottom, where the gray space down here where my mouse is moving, this is where your pictures and videos and sounds will be uploaded to. Now we will go back up to the import button to import the pictures and videos that we found from yesterday. We will click the import, and it will go to different icons we have on our computer. Please click desktop because that is where I ask you to save your pictures from yesterday, and as you see, they all will appear at the bottom. We can highlight them all at one time by clicking the one, hitting the shift key, and clicking the last one, and that selects all of our pictures. We will then go to import all, and we will wait until they are imported into our file. Now students, if you forgot or notice your pictures are not there, you can go to the file button at the top of the computer and then click import new media, and that will bring you back up to the same screen we were at before to import more of your pictures. Now it is time to start adding pictures to your slideshow. So let's pick the first image we want people to see and click the camera button right here and then the plus button. And this will add the picture to our slideshow at the bottom where it appears down here, and this will be the first picture that you will see when you see the slideshow. As you can see up here, it showed it. As I bring my mouse up here, we can move this yellow bar right here, and this is the play bar. As you can see where I'm moving it, plays the part where it shows the picture, so we can drag it along and that will play our video as the thing goes across. If we want to play from a specific spot, we can drag our play bar to the spot and then hit the space part and it will continue it. If we want to delete something, we can select it and then we will delete it. Once we select it and you see the yellow around it, you can hit the delete button and that will delete your picture as well. Now once you have your first picture of your animal, I would like you to add a map of where the animal is from. So click the Maps and Globes feature found on the left, and the box will come up. You can select if you want a globe or a map. This will tell you where it's at from us to them, or this can show you in the world. However you would like to do it, it is your choice. So I can choose one of these. I select the one I want and I drag it down to my video like so. And now I can click on my globe and I can choose where I want the route to go to. So I can click where it says San Francisco, and it brings a whole bunch of places I can search from to type where my animal is at. So since I have dolphins, I can type Pacific Ocean and something would come up. But if it's not there, we can choose something else. So what's something that's by the Pacific Ocean if we want to choose it? And it will show it right there, and it has a whole view of the ocean for us to use. And then to see an example, click our space bar and it will play and it'll show us where these are at in the ocean. Now to get back to our project, we can click this feature and it shows us back to our pictures. Next, we want to add a picture to the features of our dolphin to our slideshow, so we click the camera button and the plus, and this will add it back to our slideshow. And say next we think we're going to talk about what they're going to eat, so we'll add a picture like so, and you go on doing this until you get all the pictures of your dolphin that you would like to add into your slideshow. And here's another picture of where they're from, so we can add that to the end. And then this is just a pretty picture we want to end with, so we can go with that, and we have all the pictures we want added into our slideshow. Now that we have all of our pictures, we can see how they look. We can start adding sounds. You see the sound effects bar here. We can click the sound effects and we can search for a dolphin sound. And there's nothing that comes up, so we will have to find the video that we took from the internet the other day and import that into our slideshow. Now to get this sound, I just have to go back to my imported and just drag it to where I would like it. However, if you find another sound that you'd like in sound effects to add to your video that's a clapping at the end, you may do that as well. But the next thing I would like you to do is add your voiceovers so you can talk and tell about your project as you're doing this, so it'll match your speaking. Now I'm going to select my yellow play bar and select it down here, and then I'm going to go to the top and click Window, like so, and then Record Voiceover. And then this will allow me to record my voice and talk about my project, about the interesting facts you found, where they live, what they eat, where they're from, and other facts found in your video. To record this, click the record microphone here, and it'll count down your time to start. My name is Caitlin, and I chose dolphins. Dolphins live in the oceans, and they look like this. Here is a picture of what they look like. They have fins and eyes and ears. And also, this is what they eat. They eat fish surrounding the ocean. This is a picture of their young. They have young they carry with them all the time. This is another picture of all the oceans where my dolphins will live. There are many interesting facts about my dolphin. There is an example, students, of what it is like to record a voiceover of your object. You may record more or record less, and if you want your object to have different sound effects, make it longer or shorter, you can do that as well, and I will show you how to do that. You can adjust the lengths of your pictures to match your speaking voice by just dragging them like so. It is your choice how long or short you would like them. Your video needs to be 4 seconds, so please keep that in mind. Please follow these steps to finish your project. When you are finished, please click this button to go back to the home page of your icon, and then highlight and select your whole video like so, and it will drag across. Make sure you hold down your bar until it continues dragging throughout the whole thing to make sure you get all the elements of your talking, your pictures, and your voice. And then please click the import button, the share button at the top, and then the theater, and then just click OK to get rid of the dialog box. And this will share your project for others to watch. Please be cautious and careful while it loads, and a dialog box will appear, and this bar will show that it's loading. When it's loading, you can leave it set up, and then this is where we will keep our computers paused, and then when we go watch our other classmates' projects, we will click the play button and simply sit there and watch their project and record on our sheet. Now my project is uploaded for others to view. All you do is click the play button like so, and the project will appear on your screen and play with your voiceover. Thank you, students. Hope you have fun working on this project.